Okay, now are we live? Are we live now? Now are we live? Are we live? Someone please. Oh, now it says we're live. Oh, okay. So sorry, guys. Oh. Now are we live? Okay. I'm going to shut this off. Live? Someone please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need people. I need help. I need help, people. Oh, I pricked my hand on my poppy here. Okay, so my chat's not working for some reason. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to have to use my chat on the phone. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys see me okay? Just making sure. I left, then came back. The stream was empty. Well, yeah, because I started. I was gonna have a guest, and I was gonna have Nick Molnar on as a guest, but he got sick. So I started a stream. I started the stream through StreamYards, and I forgot to delete that one. So I started this one, and it just messed everything up. Okay, thanks, buddy. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I hope no one is in the other streams. It just says there's one now. Perfect. Okay. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this special edition of Digging the Dirt. I greatly appreciate it. I just wanted to talk about, I wanted to dedicate this stream to everyone, and I hope Joe comes. Joe said he. I believe he was saying I gotta keep an eye on my cord there because it doesn't snap in, it just pops out. So I think that's what was happening before when I was getting kind of frozen. It was getting loose in that. But I gotta tape. It's a brand new laptop. I don't know why it's not working properly. So anyways, okay, I gotta keep this chat going. Okay, let's see who's in the chat here. Why isn't my chat here working though? Okay, bear with me, guys. I want to turn this off. So I'm going to go over to here. And I'm going to go over... See, why isn't the chat working, though? I don't understand. See, it's working for you guys, but it's not working for me on my end. Let me try something here, guys. I apologize. I really do. I was working on this all day. I thought it was ready to go. Set up. Good to go. But that's just the way it is, I guess, right? Copy. Okay. So now I'm going to go back over here. And now I'm going to go to chat. And now I'll go over here. Paste that in there. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you know what? It's not working. That's fine. I don't care. Okay, I'm going to use my trusty cell phone that's working just fine to say hello to everyone that's here. We got 11 people in the chat on my end. Ambient Girl. Joe. Oh, is Joe here? I hope he's here. Oh, he is here. Oh, good, man. I wanted to see now. I was gonna have a guest. And I was gonna ask Joe because I believe that he served. But you know what? I was thinking about it, and there's my It's hard to see my grandfather there. Hold on. There's my grandfather right there, all done up in his duds there. When I was a kid, I know I told the story before, and he asked me to go grab something from the chest in the closet, and I found a bunch of medals, the ones that he's wearing, and I'm like, oh my God, what's this? He told me what they were. He said they were from when he was in the war and that. But I started asking him questions about, what did you do? And he basically said, it's in the past. That's where it's going to stay. Don't ask me again. So I'm like, okay. Obviously, he had a bad time, but I did ask him. I did ask him. I said, you know, what did you do in the war? And I found out years later that he kind of fibbed, but he told me he was a cook. And funny thing is that that was the main reason why I became a chef, was because my grandfather told me he was a cook. So I don't know what I would have done if he didn't. I mean, I just don't know. Because he would you know cook. He still cooked at the family functions, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was he didn't want to talk about it, so I didn't want to talk about it. So, or I didn't ask him. So that's why I didn't. I decided not to have one on there, because although, you know, different people have different, you know, reactions to what happened. You know, maybe they had a serious situation that happened to them. So I figured, you know what, I'm not going to ask anyone to come on. Now I did leave a comment in the description that if you have a story to tell, if you'd like to share a story, you know, to email it to me, and I'll be more than happy to share it. But that goes for anyone now. If you wanna share a quick story or share some pictures, I would love to share them. Just on the email down below. Just hold on. Get out of the way. The official gold digger at gmail.com. Pictures of anything. You know, I just, speaking of pictures, over here. This was one of the things when my grandparents passed away, that this was in the bottom of the trunk, under so much stuff where his medals were. But I didn't see it the first time though. But this was the an old photograph album, obviously from way back. And when they passed away, I snagged it. So if you guys would indulge me, I'd like to share the pictures with you. Because, let me just move my helmet there. Because I feel that it is important to me and future generations to come that what we're celebrating right now is, I gotta watch the chat here, is very, very important. Okay, before I get started, I just want to say hi to everyone. I got cut off there. Okay, so Joe Copperheads, thank you, man. I appreciate, you know, you very much. Oh, I lost some. Shoot. Ambient Girl, thank you so much for coming by. Mark the Berg is in the house. Brooklyn Treasure Hunters is here. Thank you guys so much. I know I saw Jeff. Where's Jeff? Where is Jeff? There he is. Adventures with Goat. Ambient Girl, Mark the Berg. Who else is here? Brooklyn Treasure Hunter, Mark the Berg. Ambient Girl. We dig it. We dig it. How you doing? Thank you guys so much for coming. Chuck. How you doing, Chuck? Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of moseying on down through the comments here. Clark's Cove Detecting. How you doing? You know, the one thing I do like about StreamYard compared to this is OBS, is you can just click a button and the comment comes up. That's the one thing I like about it. You can still do that in here, but you have to open up StreamYard and do it as a capture, and then you capture the comments in here. It's just it's a big hassle. So I'm contemplating, but I like this kind of setup here. It's I really like it, and it's free. StreamYard, you gotta pay. Clark's Cove, thank you. Joe Copperheads, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. I thought there was more. I thought there was 10 people. Oh, there we go. Marty's nuts about digging coins. How you doing, Marty? Thanks for coming by. I greatly appreciate it. And for those of you that watched my last video that I posted yesterday, yeah, thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. Dan Anderson, he made it. You made it, buddy. Thank you so much. Traveling Detector, hello is in the house. I think I am all caught up, folks. I think I'm all caught up. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside here, so no shenanigans here because it turns off. So I have to check it every once in a while. What did you use for your live stream, Nancy? Oh, my name's not Nancy, but no, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna put that there for now. Anyways, so if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd love to share some pictures, some family pictures with you guys. You know, because it does have to do with war times. Here's one picture. No, that's a picture of me when I was a baby. It was in the album, so I pulled it out. What's that one there? Oh no, that's something else. So these pictures here, some of them, oh, that's just a postcard. Some of them I don't know who they are. A lot of them are my family, but some, because this was a photo album of my grandmother's, but both my grandparents were in it. So, but here's one of the pictures there. If you know who this person is, contact me. But it was a different time. It was a different time. It was a different era. And oh, so here is. Oh, this is right in the May 1943. I think that was. It doesn't look like my grand. Oh, it says L on the back, EL. No, that's not my grandmother. It kind of looks like her, but you see 19. Oh, getting comments. 1943. But you know, when I found these, oh, I can't see. When I found these, I was so excited. Oh, I think that's my grandfather on right here, on this side here, but he was in the Navy, the Canadian Navy. Let me see if I can focus a little bit. There we go. On this side here. I'm going to leave it blurry so you can see the pictures. But these are all on the back there. It shows, like, I guess it was the day before they were shipping out, or the day of. But what a weird, you know, I couldn't imagine. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh God, this is horrible pictures. The shorts they're wearing, big. That's my Nope, this one here. Nope. Yeah, the one on this side. That's my grandfather right there. My grandfather on my mother's side. And there's better pictures. Trust me, don't worry. You know, I find it very, very important that we need to educate. We need to educate the kids these days, because pretty soon it's going to be lost. So this is Rimouski Wharf, 1942, but this is this is in, I think it's downtown Toronto. If there's any, I'm not a military buff, so you know, this is what I was told last time I showed these pictures. But these are pictures of like downtown Toronto, like I believe it was the Rimouski Wharf. You know what? I'm going to look up online, see where that is. Just quickly. Oh shoot! I just dropped something here. Oh, Joe sent me 2 pictures. Oh, thanks, brother. Oh man, that is awesome. Okay, so bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Joe City. Oh man, thanks, brother. What? That's an old. Oh, look at Joe. Wow. Oh shoot. I don't have it set up where I can just click. Hold on, let me see if I can get this. Oh, look at Joe. What? That's awesome, brother. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that's a cool picture. That's a cool picture. Thanks, man. Oh, wait, come on. Yeah. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. I gotta dull it. It's a little bit too bright. No, no, no. Come on, come on. I gotta dull it down some more. There we go. Oh, let me see if I can focus in on. Oh, oh. You get the gist, though. That's Joe over here, I'm guessing. That's a cool picture, man. Thank you so much, and thank you for um, even though you're doing it for the States, you're doing it for everyone, really. That's awesome. But this one's awesome. Look at that. Such a serious looking guy, man. Was that like your first picture? I gotta see now. I gotta go back to the chat, see what you're chatting about. That's cool, man. That is so cool. Oh, that was him at 17 years old. Served for 8 years in the United States Marines. That's awesome, man. That is so cool, so cool. Oh man, that's awesome, brother. Okay, what's this here? That is. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, that is so cool. God, you know what? I mean, if it came down to it, obviously to protect my family and the people around me, if it was needed, I'd go and fight. But I mean, obviously, right now I'm a fat slob, so I can't. But um, compared to oh, we're getting more messages on the side here. Whoa, what is this for? What? So Adventures with Goat just sent me some pictures, and oh wow. So I get. Oh wait a minute. One's a new picture, one's an old picture, because you can tell by the color of his scruff. I'll show you guys. So this is one here. Let me see if I can flip the phone so you can see a fuller picture. It won't work. So there is Adventures with Goat Jeff, fugitive recovery agent. That's cool. You notice his beard though is nice and dark. So this one here, this is an update. A little bit more gray, but that's all right, brother. That is all right. I wasn't in the military, but I was law enforcement for 2 years. I hunted humans. Ooh. Now you're just hunting gold and stuff, which I wish I lived where you live, because I'd be joining you, brother. That's for sure. That is cool. That is cool. So yeah, let me just. It might be like Quebec, Rimouski. Sorry, guys. I just want to. Rumousk. Is it I or Y? Looks like an I. Rimouski Wharf. Rimouski Wharf. And what the hell's coming? Nothing's coming up. Oh, Rimouski, I. So I'm guessing the Rimouski Wharf was in Quebec. So that must have been Quebec, not Toronto. My apologies. So this one was in Quebec. So maybe that's why the Q050. So if someone can quickly just look up. I don't want to do it because I feel like an idiot doing that while you guys are waiting. I'm just trying to learn. Salt and pepper is hot these days. Salt and pepper. So yeah, so I'm definitely keeping these pictures. Hopefully for you know, the future generations of the clan to enjoy. I just have it. I just have it kind of like put away, and usually this time of year I'll pull it out. I went to my son's school on Remembrance Day, and brought this, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much. That is so amazing." This next picture is. Sorry, guys. I got to be careful. These pictures tend to fall out, and I don't want to lose them. So this one here, I'm not sure exactly where these are. There's nothing on the back of the picture. So this was a picture taken from one of the ships that he was on. And I'll show you this as a concession of pictures. There's like 3 pictures. So you can kind of see that picture of that one smoking real bad in the background. So this is, I guess, the convoy of ships. And here is the second picture. Uh-oh. So you can see that she's on fire. And the third one, she is totally engulfed. Now, I don't know where these were taken. If it was like in the midst of what was going on, I am not 100% sure. I can't say, but this one got it. That one bit the bullet. Yeah. So, anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I was really, you know what? I'm gonna pop those back in later. Oh, you know what? There's more pictures of Quebec City in this book, so I'm guessing those ones were definitely in Quebec. So here is my grandfather on. Oh, it's a tiny picture. Sorry. On my mother's side, there's no writing on the back, but he's looking 17, 18, somewhere around there. And that's the amazing thing, especially back then. Like these days, like it takes a special someone, period, to join the military. Back then, I love watching documentaries. My wife she goes nuts because that's all I want to watch is just documenting, because I find it so fascinating and important that we don't forget. And that's like the whole thing down here, down there. Least we forget. Or sorry, lest we forget. Lest we forget. And here is another picture. I think this was one of my uncles. Oh my God, I can't see. It's too small. I think it's HMCS. But that's one of my uncles. So the whole family, it was a family thing. Not my uncle, my great uncle. There we go. HMCS, is that what it says? I can't. I'm gonna have to use this to. Oh yeah, HMCS. Sorry guys, I don't have an automatic zoomer. I'm a cheap SOB. Oh, here's the just another picture of my grandfather there. Like these pictures must have been like the day of or the day before they were going, because who would do? I don't know. I don't know who does that. Like who dresses up, take a picture. They're probably like scrambling. Oh, we're getting deployed. In 2 days. So, let's make the most of it the next 2 days. And back then today is a lot more different than back then. Let's see. Oh, there's Nick. Nick just. Can I mention this, Nick? Is that okay if I mention it? I hope so. He sent me a message saying Nick Malner, he's in the chat. Well, not that chat, the other chat. This one's not working for some reason. Oh, I just messed my hair. His dad passed away in Vietnam. That is, what do I say? That's great. You know, great that he was in Vietnam to help, you know, help the effort, but obviously not great that he didn't make it back. That really stinks. So yeah, I'm gonna go through these pictures and fix them up later because there's more pictures that I want to show you guys. And now, I did have a problem only because I don't know what they look like in the States. I was trying to find Veterans Day commemorative coins. Now, the stuff that came up just kind of looked like medals or that someone they just made. It wasn't like from the mint or anything. So I don't know. So I have to apologize. Oh, thanks, Nick. Okay, so here's a picture of Nick Molnar's dad, and he said it was okay that I post it or that I show it. Wow, that looks a lot like you, Nick. It looks a lot like you. So this is, oh shoot, let me just dull it down a bit. Let me see if I can lower the light. Get a little mood. Set the mood here. Or wait, let me see if I can turn this off. Okay. Oh, that's not the picture. Here it is. So this is Nick Molnar's. Oh, what? Nick, there's a U.S. flag in the back there. Is there something you're not telling us? Are you born in Canada or born in the States or? So there's Nick Molnar's dad. Let me see if I can get it so you don't get the reflection, but oh, there we go. That's pretty cool, man. That's really cool. Oh, it went off. So, yeah, are you Canadian or? But that is very cool. That is very cool. Much respect to your dad. Yeah, much. Oh, you weren't even born. I feel like an idiot. What year was it? I thought the Vietnam War was. I don't know. Adventure with Goat says, my dad did 5 tours in Vietnam, Navy 20 years communications. Wow, that is so cool, man. Joe Copper has said, I would deploy tomorrow if I had to. That's the thing. That's the thing for me. If it came down to where like my family was being threatened, and you know there's something I could do, maybe cook or something. I don't know. I definitely go. And you know, if it came down to either that person that's aiming his gun at me is going to kill me or I kill him, obviously. I worked in a retirement home once, and I wish I was trying to find the book. This guy wrote a book when I was there. Probably I forget how many years ago it was, but at the time he was 100 and he was over 100. He wrote a book in every war that he was in. He didn't kill one person intentionally. He wounded them so they couldn't kill him. But geez, I wish I could remember the name. If I remember it, I'll post it on Facebook. Or if I find it, I'll post it on Facebook and show you guys. He wrote a book about it, and he like I said, he never killed one person. He wounded a lot. I'm sure he wounded a lot of people, but he didn't kill one person. That was his thing in every war that he was in, and he said he was in a lot. Okay, so before I continue with the pictures, I want to do. Let me see if I'm caught up on the. Is anybody else new? North Jersey Detector. Hi, thanks for coming. I just want to say hello. Joe from Copperheads. He says tomorrow is the Marine Corps' 245th birthday. Wow, happy birthday to all his brothers and sisters. Right on, man. That's, you know what, it is. It is. It takes a very special person nowadays to do that with the. It's not just shooting guns and missiles or whatever that kind of stuff. It's all technical now. You can shoot off a missile from 10 miles away and watch the camera as it goes in. It's insane, man. It is insane. Chemical warfare, like this. Oh, we dig it. You heading out? Thank you for having the CJ. Oh wait. Oh, we dig it. Gold digger. I have to go for now. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. And thanks for coming. Dual CJ. Thank you for the CJ. I'm not sure what that means. Sorry, I'm so sorry. But good night. Thank you so much. I jotted down some quick pointers about Remembrance Day in Canada, and I'd like to share it with you guys if that's okay with you. Oh, man, focus. See, it's hard when I do this. I'm blurry when I do this. I'm kind of focused, but so I got the bifocals going on here. There we go. It looks like I'm focused. 14 amazing people. Thank you so much. So these are 10 quick facts on Remembrance Day. Number 1. Excuse me. Remembrance Day was first observed in 1919 throughout the British Commonwealth. It was originally called Armistice Day, to commemorate Armistice Agreement that ended the First World War on Monday, November 11th, 1918 at 11 a.m. on the 11th hour, the 11th day of the 11th month. And that's why we do it on November 11th. Oh, dual. Oh. Okay, nothing. From 1921 to 1930, Armistice Day was held on the Monday of the week in which November 11th fell. In 1931, Alan Neil, a member of Parliament, introduced a bill to observe Armistice Day on only November 11th, passed by the House of Commons. So this bill changed the name to. This bill also changed the name to Remembrance Day. First Remembrance Day was observed November 11th, 1931. Point number 3, and we'll take a quick break from this. I'm going to show you a quick little video to show our respect. I know it's not the 11th. I hope it is not like a taboo, and I apologize, but I'm not going to be on the 11th. On the 11th, so I want to pay my respects to the people that are living, that have fought, people in the past, my grandparents that have been in the war and that kind of stuff. So this is my, like I said, the tribute, Remembrance and Veterans Day tribute. So people in Canada, the States, the UK, everyone around the world except for the bad ones, the ones that we were fighting against. I don't know what they anyways, I'm not talking about that. So, quick fact number 3. Every year on November 11th, Canadians, now I'm not sure, Joe, if you could mention in the comments if you guys do the same thing. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I apologize. I should have did a bit more homework, but I feel like a dummy. But I had to run out. I couldn't not do what I had to do today. Anyways, okay. Every year on November 11th, Canadians pause in a moment of silence to honor and remember the men and women who have served, and the countries served, and and continue to serve Canada during times of war, conflict, and peace. We remember the more than 2.3 million Canadians who have served throughout our nation's history, and the more than 118,000 who made the ultimate sacrifice. Now, in saying that, I just want to pause for a quick second and play this for you. You know what? I'm going to play it at the end. I'll wait till the end. It's more fitting, I think. The poppy, down here. The poppy is a symbol of Remembrance Day. Oh, sorry. This is just a comment saying replica poppies can be sold by the Canadian Legion to provide assistance to veterans, which is great. So buy a poppy, get one. It goes to a good cause, obviously. And then another fact, Remembrance Day is a federal statutory holiday, which it should be. It is also a statutory holiday in 3 territories: Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. And in 6 provinces: British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Newfoundland, and Labrador. The national ceremony is held at the National War Museum in Ottawa. The governor. Oh God, I need a drink of water. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. I just got to yell for a glass of water. The national ceremony is held at the National War Memorial in Ottawa. The Governor General of Canada presides over the ceremony. It is also attended by the Prime Minister, other government officials, representatives of veterans organizations, diplomatic representatives, other dignitaries, veterans, as well as the general public. And here comes my water. Why, thank you, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. Greatly appreciated. Okay. And the reason why I wanted to have Nick on here too is because Nick is an avid coin collector. As you guys all know, I do have some coins. I couldn't find my other coins. I know I had more coins, so I just had to download a couple of pictures to show what's out there for Remembrance Day. The really cool coins that are out there. I'll show that in a few minutes though. Fact number 8. Some of the 54 Commonwealth member states, such as Canada, the United Kingdom, and Australia, observe the tradition of Remembrance Day on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month. Other nations observe a Solomon Day, but at different dates. For example, Anzac Day is observed in New Zealand on April 25th. In South Africa, Poppy Day is marked on the Sunday that falls closest to November 11th. Many nations that are not members of the Commonwealth also reserve Remembrance Day on November 11th, including France, Belgium, and Poland. And to our brothers in the South, the United States used to commemorate Armistice Day on November 11th. However, in 1954, they changed the name to Veterans Day. So, doesn't say why, but I'm not going to argue because I don't want to go back to 1812. So, speaking of the coins, I'm going to show you a little clip of coins that I could find on the internet. There is one from I think the UK. I tried to find some from the States. I know you guys have some, but when I typed in Veterans Day commemorative coins, I don't know. I couldn't find anything. So these are a few coins that I found the past 5-6 years. So take a look. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Can you hear me okay? I hope so. I think this one was from Australia. I hope you can hear me. And obviously this one is a Canadian 2004 25 cent piece. Let me see if you guys can hear me just before I get going here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, you can hear me. Good. This one was from Australia. Okay. Okay, perfect. Sweet. I didn't know if it would work. This one here is a Canadian dollar 2008 Canadian dollar coin, 2018 to is that 6 or 8? I can't see. Glasses. I need thicker Coke bottles. But you know, and very nice looking coin. Now this one has no color, but there are other ones with color, obviously. This next one is 1945 to 2010 Canadian 25-cent piece. Now I do have one. I do have one of those, and it's actually in pretty good condition. I'll put that aside and I'll show you. Moving on. This one here is a 2010 Canadian dollar coin. And now, see, this is why I was wishing Nick was here, because Nick would be like, "Oh, that was minted," and he would have all the background info. I just didn't have time, and the way OBS, I haven't got it down yet. I apologize, guys, but yeah, there's lots and lots of coins out there. This one here, I think this one is from the U. Oh no, it says Canada. I thought it was UK. Canadian $50 coin, 1915 to 2015. But yeah, this is, I mean, obviously it's a $50 coin. It looks really, really nice. King George V there on the back side. But yeah, this is a really, really nice coin. Nick, I really understand more why you collect coins, and these are some really, really nice coins. It's a great hobby to get into. If you guys, if you guys don't know, Nick does a lot of coin videos, and he really knows his stuff. I was wanting Nick to be on the show today, but he was feeling under the weather, so I said, you know what, we'll do another day. So that's good. I'm really looking forward to having Nick on the show. This one here, 2015 Toonie. Who's that coming?
Sorry, it's me. We're just going for a walk.
Okay.
Okay,
Love you too. Wife and my son are just going for a walk. Yeah, 2015 Toonie. This one here. This one is the I think it was a nickel, or sorry, a quarter. I wrote it down in the when I uploaded it, but there's nothing here in my thing here saying what it is in this screen. So I do apologize, but I believe it's a quarter. Nick, I'm sure you're chatting away saying that's a loonie, that's a dollar. No. But that's great. That's okay. If it is, or if it isn't, I appreciate the input. Another one, 2018. Like this is a toonie. Armistice. So the two, yeah. So that's what it was called before it was changed to Veterans Day, and like I mentioned before, and Remembrance Day. But that's 2018, a couple years ago. But that's a super nice coin. I didn't see that one in my change. Usually I see a lot of the coins, but this might have been just a coin that was from the mint only, or you can get it from like from the. I hope you can hear me. From the post office. And like I mentioned before, just checking, making sure we're still alive. Okay, so this one here. 1944 to 2019. This is a Canadian dollar. I believe this is a silver dollar. I believe. See, what I did was when I saved the picture, I typed the name of the picture, but when I uploaded it, like I said, it doesn't do it. But I apologize. But you know what? They're super, super nice coins, and I wanted to share them with you guys because it's important that we. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's 2019 Toonie. It's important that we share this stories. Some people out there, they had a rough time. Like my grandfather, he didn't want to talk about it, and I respected that. Some people they love talking about it because I don't know what happened to him. I really don't know because I didn't push. I didn't ask my grandmother. I didn't ask. Oh, my grandmother. Oh, so I can't remember if I mentioned. He told me that he was a cook, but he actually.
Love you.
I love you, Bubba. He actually drove a tank. He drove a tank. My grandmother, she was in ammunitions. She built whatever ammunition, that kind of stuff. Next one. So this one here is a really nice one. This is a 1 ounce silver coin. Again, I apologize. I'm not sure of the date, but this is what you get. This is a super, super nice coin. Like, gosh, it's such an awesome looking. Do you call it a piece? Is it a piece? I don't know. I'm not a coin person. I just love collecting them because they look nice. I like it. But yeah, that's a really nice one in my mind. Oh, we already. Oh, there's. Oh, we already saw that one. Okay, so why is that double? Canadian dollar? Maybe I put it twice. So this one just came out, and actually Nick, I believe, has a roll of them, a full roll of these toonies, and yeah, these are super super cool. I really like those. The Victory toonie. That's a very nice looking coin, in my opinion. There's a $5 for this year. Nick, I'm sure you have this one already. $5 coin from 2020. Nick, tell me what the TT up here means. What, on the right hand side in the middle, what does that mean, TT? I gotta check the comments. Hopefully no one. Oh yeah, Dan. Yeah, they're. I appreciate the effort that gets put into these things because, it's important. Oh, and we're back to the front. Okay, so let me get rid of this. And now you get to see this ugly mug again. So these were some of the coins that that I have put aside. Obviously, it's not a military commemorative coin, but it's my steel 1 cent from 1943. So that was right in the thick of things, and they. Oh, there we go. When I first found this 1943 steel penny, when I first found it, I thought it was a penny that someone spray painted, like with silver paint or something. And I was lightly cleaning it. I'm like, this is not coming off. So I looked into it, and sure enough, it was it was made of steel. Pretty cool. So this was that one coin that I showed you on the picture, but I have one of those as well. And this other one here, I got a whole whack of these. This is from 2005 quarter. But it's just another commemorative coin. You can see them with the berets on there. Now I'll keep that one for last. Now I know there's not this one here, but there's another poppy coin. That one is, oh my God, 2015. This one here, this was 2006 Bravery 25-cent piece. Now I think, Nick, please correct me if I'm wrong, I think they have a toonie with the same image but colorized in it. I do believe they do. Let me just double check in the comments here, see what everyone's up to. Oh, the TT is the maker mark. Clark's Cove has a few of them. Sweet. Yeah, the new color loonies, they're really, really cool. Let me go back. I'm going to... oh, it is a quarter. Okay, thanks, Nick. Oh, the metal detecting channel. We got some new people. We got 14 people. Let me try and go back here a little bit just to say hi to everyone. Mayor Videos, how you doing, buddy? Thank you. Metal detecting channel. Hey, thank you for coming. Greatly appreciate it. We're just talking Remembrance Day, talking about, my grandfather right there. He is long gone, and my grandmother is as well. But I think about them a lot. And I do miss all my grandparents. And sorry, I just got a little stuffy in here. And I really, really wish that he told me about that he told me about his time in the war, because I was interested and I wanted to learn more about it. Whenever Chuck says, whenever it rains here, the internet goes out. That doesn't. It's not good. Who else is here? Chuck, how you doing, Chuck? John Chum Adventures is in the house. What's up, John Chum? Thanks for popping by. Dan Anderson's here. Anyone else new? Anyone else new? I think that is it. Hey guys, I'm going to head out. I love you all. See you in the mountains. Dude, soon as COVID is the borders are done and COVID is over with, I'm heading down to, I think, would you say Colorado? He was hanging out in up on Cripple Creek. God, I'm so jealous of people in the States. One, when it gets cold, you just drive south a little bit. It gets warm. Two, you guys find so much cool stuff compared to us people in the Canada here, the people in the UK. You guys are so lucky. Yeah, take care, Jeff. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. So I'm going to just go back to some of the pictures here. There was one that I really wanted to show. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. But it's like, it just kind of shows you, it shows you how old these guys were. Like, they look, to me, they look like 17, 18, somewhere around there. 16, 17, 18. But just, this is on a ship, and these were pictures taken from my grandfather. There we go. So you can kind of see, like, they're really young. And looks like they're just rolling up cigarettes or something. And but I don't know. I could never. When I was 17, 18, man. But I mean, you know, it was a different era. People were in different, you know, state of minds. You know, it was like, grandfather went to war, the father went to war. Okay, you know, I gotta go. Oh yeah. So this is. This was a picture of the draft leaving Toronto. It almost looks like they were across the street from Maple Leaf Gardens. Kinda. Oh, my hair is getting. I didn't put any gel or mousse in my hair. It's just kind of all over the place. The building in the background kind of looks like Maple Leaf Gardens, but it says draft leaving Toronto. But if you can kind of see the, oh wait, let me. The building kind of looks like Maple Leaf Gardens, kind of, a little bit. But look at that, they're all ready to go. This would have been 1940 something, I'm not sure exactly. I know when the war was, but when they left, I have no idea. And then, oh, here's a picture. I guess they were going from Toronto to New York, because here's a picture. It just says the gang in New York. So I'll put the finger over my grandfather. He is right there. But look at the age of these guys. They don't look old I mean, my grandfather looks the oldest. Hold on. Oh, the guy over here that guy looks pretty old. And that guy looks somewhat old, but look at these guys. Look at that guy and him. They look like 17. Like, they look so young. Like it's I don't, you know, like I keep saying, it takes a certain type of person to do what you guys did, Joe. I mean, like, my hat's off to you. This picture here, it says crew and survivors on board the Q053. There's that one there. Like how, I'm so glad my grandfather took these pictures. I really am. And I'm actually so glad they survived this long. Because, you know, this next picture is one of my favorites. Look at that cute little baby. Aww. Do I look any different? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, this one here. This is from Toronto, because you can see the Royal York Hotel in the background. And Nick, okay, so this one on the back, it says the Q055, 2 days before commission something. I can't see, it kind of gets too small. Toronto, November 12th, 1941. So you can see in the background on the right of the picture, the Royal York Hotel. If you were there now, one, that water would be concrete now. Two, you wouldn't be able to see that because it is covered in condos all over the place. But you can see right here, that's the Royal York Hotel. There we go. So that, it looks like this picture was, I'm going to say west of the Royal York Hotel, because that's the southern facing side of the Royal York. So that's a bit west of the Royal York there. But yeah, that's pretty freaking cool, man. Like I love these pictures. Like, you know, I very rarely take them out because I don't want them to get damaged. Oh, I'm all blurry. But this is a special occasion, and I want to share with you guys, because with COVID, you know, usually when my son had stuff at school, I'd bring it to the school and let them. They wouldn't touch it. I'd just show them, because you know, kids. Oh, let me see. No, let me see. Rip, rip, rip. Oops, sorry. And then, great, thanks, guys. Let me see. Oh, here's some good pictures. So this one here. Well, this is okay, but the next one's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I'm not going to show that one. That's just people standing on the boat. But this next one is these next two are really cool. There's this one here. There's nothing. There's no writing, so I apologize. But look at that. Look at that gun. The gunner right there. God, that is so cool. I love these pictures, man. I wish I could talk to my grandfather about this stuff. I find it so fascinating. There's 14 people here, guys. Thank you so much. You know, I kind of get choked up a little bit. Oh, this one here is Toronto Division, August 1941, AM Divisions. Don't know what that means. I guess that's the division that are leaving in the morning. I don't know. There's a picture of everyone getting ready to go, I guess, suppose. All lined up, raring to go. But one, because it makes me think of my grandparents that I miss. Oh, here's a good picture. Okay, so this was taken in Halifax. I think it was taken in Halifax. But this is my my mother's parents, my grandmother and my grandfather. I'm not sure what the statue is. It doesn't say what the statue is, but here's a picture of them, 1940, 41, I think it says. Oh, there we go. Okay, so there's my... There we go. So yeah, she made ammunition, and he was on the boat. Oh, wait a second. No, sorry. My dad's, this one here, my dad's dad, he was the one that drove the tank. My mother's dad, he was one that was in the Navy. I'm going to take a quick break. I have to fix this book. It's falling apart. But I'm gonna play the last post for you guys. I hope you guys don't mind. But I'm nervous this book is gonna fall apart. So I'm gonna take a quick second to do that. While I do that, you guys can listen to this. Just in respect to everyone that has served or will serve in the future, served in the past, and sacrificed the ultimate sacrifice, and so we can have a better way of life. So we'll take this second. Actually, I'm not going to fix the book because that would be disrespectful. I'm going to play it anyways, though. So I'll be right back, guys. So just a minute or two, just of silence for respect for those that have done something that I could never do. I don't have the to do it unless it came down to it. But anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Nick's calling me. I know. I just noticed that. I turned it back on. I feel like an idiot. Thanks, buddy. Oh my god! All that time I was talking, I had to turn the mic off with the video, and I totally forgot to turn it back on. Ah, can't hear you. No sound. No sound. No sound. But that's okay. No sound. No sound. Can't hear you. Well, thanks, guys. At least you're looking out for me and not making me, just continue like an idiot. But I'm going to. I don't care about that. That I'm not going to talk about. What else was there? We did the coins. We did the. Hold on a second. How long are we going for? How long have we been going for, guys? What time is it? About an hour. About an hour. Okay, hour and 10 minutes. So, but anyone out there that has family that has been in the military, and if they're still with you, great. That is, it's amazing. But or that haven't that are not still with us, that have passed away during the wars and that kind of stuff. Show your kids, if you have pictures or anything, show them. Talk about it. To me, I feel that is. Sorry, I just lost my chat here. To me, I feel it's important. Wow, if that's in black and white, it would have brought back the first TV show. Yeah, Nick saved you with a call. Nick called me. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. Yeah, got to pay more attention to the stuff down below there. But yeah, it is. What am I doing? Oh, I'm still at the phone. I'm just babbling here. I'm losing track here because when I get into these states of like, remembering when my grandparents were alive, and that's what I was saying. make sure you talk about them. Don't, if they've passed away, you have to tell the kids, the grandkids, what they were like, what you remember. Obviously, if they passed away in World War II, then you might not have known them. But I had an uncle that when I went to visit my dad, he lives out in BC. Well, he did. He's passed away now, but he had a bunch of all of my grandfather and my great uncle that showed you a picture of, all their books, all their I guess their training books. You got to write what you did, what your I don't know what it's called. I have no idea. I forget. And their ID and stuff like that. Like, I found that so amazing, that I've never seen before. And we sat there for hours. He was telling me, when he was a kid. Obviously, he was a lot younger, and World War II. He probably would have just been very young, didn't remember it all at all. I think 42. Yeah, I guess he would have been almost just born. But he'd talk when his dad got back. He would talk about it. I guess, I don't know. Didn't talk to me about it. But that was his prerogative. He can do whatever he wants. That is his choice. I wish my grandfather told me more about World War II. Yeah, so do I. I guess that's why. I love watching, the movies about it. Now, I don't know if they some of them look like they could have been pretty accurate. Like I'm sure all those movies have to be somewhat accurate, or else it's like a disrespect. But I don't know. But the documentaries, I love watching the documentaries. They should be starting up any day this week. It should be all this week. Brooklyn Treasure Hunter says, my brother was in the army in Nam. He was 20 years older than me. He passed away in 1995. Well, that is, it's horrible, but I lost my chat a long time ago. My chat? Code. Yes, Nick, you are a good mod. I should have been on that, though. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to cut her short because I lost my train of thought when I was watching that video. It gets me every time, and I just start thinking of them. So I'm going to cut it short. I apologize. But anyways, guys, sorry, guys.
That's all, diggers.